Hey everyone, welcome to an unboxing video. I'm Aziza, aka Gourmet Pens, and today I have a very pretty pen. Now, I have unboxed an Esterbrook before, but Esterbrook keeps doing this thing where they keep making colors that I really like and they keep naming it after food, which I'm obsessed with. So, they launched the Blueberry Estie, and I was like, oh my god. And I have no self-control, so I have one to review for you and show you the beautiful colors. This is about the nib, this is about the colors, and this is about the fact that I got mine from Goldspot and I got a sweet tumbler. Now, you've probably seen the tumbler before on my feet. I had the blue one, and these are amazing because they are super sturdy. I have hit people with mine by accident, but I've also dropped it and like done other terrible things to it. But it's a huge capacity, hot, cold, and it's got a thing for your carabiner in case you want to clip it to your bag. So anyway, I just thought I would show you this because it's awesome. The pen is in this box, and you know I don't actually like this box, it freaks me out a bit, but we're gonna look at the pen in a little more detail on the desk. This is the pen. Look at that. Does this not remind you of blueberries? Yes, it does. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a little story. I don't really share a whole lot of personal details about my family life, but one of the stories that I posted was that when I was younger, I used to live in northern Manitoba of Canada, which is cold and bleak, and my dad would take me walking, and there were wild blueberry bushes on the road, like along the roads, and we would just stop and eat them. And I'm obsessed with blueberries. I will literally eat like pounds of blueberries per year. I love blueberries. I'm totally okay with them, and I will even eat them dry, even though I hate raisins. I like blueberries. So when this was released, I was really excited because it just like, I don't know, maybe it's because like I'm getting older and I don't see my parents as often as I used to that I'm like feeling nostalgic. But anyway, the pen spoke to me, and I have a broad nib on here, and it's like exquisite. So I just wanted to introduce the pen. Thank you so much to Goldspot for sending this for me. Like, honestly, you fulfilled like a childhood dream of like obsession with blueberries. And the awesome tumbler. Thank you. Let's take a look at the pen on the desk, and we'll take a look at details and see how it is. Okay, bye. Hello everyone. Let's take a look at the Esterbrook Estie. They called it the Cobalt Blueberry Silver Trim. And just a reminder, this is from Goldspot, so I will include a link if you want to take a look at it. Now, the packaging. Yeah, so I've done unboxings of other Esties. The packaging sort of freaks me out. I don't know what it is exactly. I still haven't figured it out. Maybe the texture? I don't know. But anyway, what I do like is that it's very minimal. It's like very slim. There's not a whole lot of junk or anything with it. And it does open up nicely, so like if your pen is sitting in it, you've got a nice little simple display. Now, the paperwork is Esterbrook, a division of Kenro Industries, and some back history of Esterbrook. Since 1858, Esterbrook writing instruments have played a significant role in the history of America. From the means by which we communicate to the historic laws and treaties signed into law by our greatest presidents, Esterbrook pens have been an integral part of American culture. The Esterbrook legacy continues today with the same core values established in 1858 to make pens of the highest quality, to be used and enjoyed by all who value communicating with the written word. Now, you can certify your warranty by emailing your info to info@esterbrookpens.com. Hopefully they'll come up with a more simple system, because that's a lot of work for those of us who are insane and buy pens constantly. Now, that's basically it. I also got a little cleaning cloth. I haven't opened it yet because it's all cute and tidy, but it's there in case you need it. So very simple packaging. I do appreciate that it's minimal. Like, I do like that they have gone for something that is not huge compared to the pen, so I like that. Now, the pen itself, we have the Estie in the, as they said, the Cobalt Blueberry. So the Cobalt Blueberry color is absolutely beautiful, and I think I have the right light to capture it. It is like this flecked material, and okay, give me 1 second here. I forgot to. I like the flecked material. This is the full-size version, but not the oversize. And I really like on the Goldspot website, they call it the fresh-picked freshly picked Esterbrook Estie Blueberry, which is super cute. And so, it's just a cigar-shaped pen. It is acrylic, so it's not super heavy. For me, it's a comfortable size, and I really like how it feels in hand. I like that you can get it with gold trim should you want that. I mean, not everybody wants that, but I'm okay with it. I know some people like silver trim more. I thought the silver trim would kind of make it look really nice, like with the bluish tones to it. So, well, I guess it is blue, like purpley a bit. I don't know. Anyway, nothing on the finial. The clip is very simple and close to the cap, which I like, and it is totally usable. There is the Esterbrook engraving here, and it's filled with like a silver color, and if you have the gold one, it's filled with gold. Other than that, there is no extra trim. So if we uncap the pen, the section is color matched, very comfortable in hand. It does not, like you can put the cap on, but it doesn't feel right, it doesn't look right. I wouldn't personally post it. So, but just to show you, this is the regular size Post-it in my hand. I prefer to use it unposted. I find it quite comfortable. It's lightweight, it's balanced well, and it just feels right. Now, I'm gonna try and do this without making a mess. Yeah, so it's like right about here where the barrel and section close. Now the interesting thing is, when they first launched the Tortoise, they had some issues with the barrel cracking, and like, kudos to them. They fixed the issue, they fixed it with customers, and they have now remedied this issue by putting a metal liner inside the barrel so that it will not crack at this joint. Now the good thing about this is that it won't crack. The bad thing is we can't eyedropper, but we couldn't anyway because this was all metal. It takes a standard international converter and cartridges should you wish, and it can also accommodate the MV adapter, which allows you to use vintage Esterbrook nibs. Well, that's one of the great appeals about these pens, is that you can use that. So I thought I had mine on hand. I don't. But let me just show you. Oh, it's the Honeybook and the Blueberry. Honeycomb. Oh my god, I must be hungry. They look stunning together. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I had my Tortoise near me, but I didn't. So here are 3 of the colors, and so the Tortoise is the one that I have the section on. So basically what you do is you just unscrew the standard section. So I can do it because this is easy. Now the only downside is that the adapter only fits is only available in black, so you have mismatched colors, but like, it's so awesome because the nib I have on here is the 9048, which is the extra fine steel flex. I love it. But we're going to work with the regular steel nib, which is color matched, number 6 nib unit. So if you have other steel nibs that are number 6 that are Jovos, you can swap them out. Nice and versatile. So why don't we do a bit of writing? Broad steel nib. Such a lovely, smooth steel nib. Prime, delicious candidate for any types of nib grinds because it's got a nice blob of tipping on here. Well, not any type, but for a variety of nib grinds. It's got a nice blob of tipping. Love this nib. It's super juicy. Nice and wet. The ink is, let's see if I can turn this off. Maybe it makes it a little more visible. Leonardo turquoise ink. And sorry, I'm just not my light. And then, so let me just show you. No pressure, just nice wet lines, no skips, no hard starts. This nib works on smooth paper, rough paper, like toothy paper. It's really nice. I really like it. Works for fast writing, free weight. If we apply pressure, it's a steel nib, right? So it's pretty firm. The most you can get is a wetter broad. You're not really going to move into the double broad territory without drying it out. So if you really need a little bit more ink, you can squeeze some out. And if you really want flex, then get the adapter with a flex nib. And so we can do some regular writing. I really like this nib for lettering because it's nice and round, makes the handwriting look cute. It's really good for like foundational type writing. Let's see if I can do some foundational, like type foundational, like not like real pretty foundational. Nice rounded type writing. We can also do works well for reverse, which means it's like a good candidate for a reverse grind as well. So like I'm thinking I'm gonna have Toronto Pen Company's Salmon do an architect on the front and maybe like a cursive italic medium or something on the back. Should be really awesome. And I was gonna write a D. I don't know why I wrote G. Delicious. It lives. So, yeah, I really like it. I love the blueberry color. I love the blueberry color. I think it's really pretty. I think like, I know there's like a lot of like acrylic pens out there and stuff, but the real draw for these is that you can use the adapter. And if you don't use the adapter, you get a really nice steel nib that is versatile because you can change the nib unit quite easily. So I'm really happy with them. I really like the quality, and at like the regular size, which is this one, is like 156 street on the streets, and the oversize is like 200, which is, to me, the oversize is a bit too big, but this one is perfect for me, and I think for most hands, you could probably find this quite comfortable. So I'm really happy with it. So if you don't already know, which you probably do, I am Gourmet Pens, aka Aziza. You can find me online on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and Patreon. And I'm also online with Toronto Pen Company. We travel to pen shows and teach calligraphy workshops and inky workshops and do local stuff as well, and it's a lot of fun. So there we go. That is everything. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you kindly to Goldspot for sending the sweet blueberry over to me. I hope you found this useful, and if you did, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to the video. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and that's pretty much all. Have a wonderful day. We will see you for the next video. Bye!